Hi, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try one of these tier lists. I didn't realize where the app was. I found the app for it. I'm going to try and do the TNA World Champions list. So the list is going to be legend, great, good, okay, and terrible. So it's a legendary, somebody like AJ Styles, for example, Bobby Roode, them sort of guys. Great. There was a good run with the title, and you do remember their runs. Good. You remember it a little bit, but there wasn't much there. Okay, and then you got terrible, but they never had the title. So this is kind of what I'm doing for the bracket. So the first one that comes out is definitely Sammy Canahan. I'm gonna put him at the okay one. Just because, hold on a minute. The reason why is because he won it against Brian Cage, and then he lost against Tessa Blanchard. And it feels like because he lost it to her, that's the only reason he title one got really any mention. So again, that's why I think he's okay, but it wasn't much there. So we have here. I'll say that's Eli Drake. No, wait a minute. No, that's not Eli Drake, is it? Hold on 1 second. Alright. I'm gonna say this is Bobby Roode. I can't quite tell because they cut off the head. But it looks like a Bobby Roode's type because it's the mid-range TNA title belt. If it's Bobby Roode, I am gonna go with Legendary. If it's him, Austin, he had a good run, I think, with the title and stuff. So I am gonna put him at good. I know that when he contract expired, he didn't no sell and stuff. So that's the only downside. Now, Chris Sabin. I hate these photos where they done them because they cut off some of the hair. So Chris Sabin, I'm gonna put it okay. I think what happened with TNA when their contract starts to expire, they will then give that person the title. That's kind of what happened with AJ Styles a little bit when he had that feud with Nick Aldis. So again, I think this is kind of what happened with like Chris Sabin and all that, where nobody else and they're near the end of the contract, like, oh, we're gonna give you the title now, just for that little bit while they're redoing their contracts and stuff. So I think that's what happened there. About the Rio. I'm gonna put him at terrible because I never remembered what his reign was, to be honest. So I'm gonna put it there. Nick Aldis. I'm gonna put him at good because I think he did have an okay. But anyway, I'm gonna put him at great. He won was just one of the best ones. Um, Now that is Eli Drake by the looks of it. So I'm gonna put him at okay. I didn't really remember much of him. Matt Hardy, I'm gonna put that in good. He didn't have Eric Young. I think he's another one where like his reign was done as a Wish.com version of Daniel Bryan because of the whole beard and everything like that. You could see the direction they were going in with that. There's a little bit of a copy and paste going on, and a little bit of some storylines. So I think, to be honest, Eric Young gonna go in good, but not great. EC3 again. EC3 another one good. Eddie Edwards, he's gonna go good. So many guys will go in the goods quite a bit. Legendary, Kurt Angle, definitely there where he reigns. I'm gonna put him good as well. RBD, I'm gonna put him at okay. I didn't think he reigned was that great. Go terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. 80,000, that'd be legendary. Mick Foley, I'm gonna put that okay. His reign really shouldn't have been the reign in the first place. James Storm again, he's another one that was okay. I think, to be honest with you, he one was okay. John, to be honest, I'm gonna put him at terrible because I can't even remember anything. Samoa Joe, I'm gonna put him at legendary. Who the hell was that? Brian Cage, sorry. I'm gonna put him at okay. I did recognize till I saw the shorts then. Penta again, I think he's another one that was okay for what he had. There wasn't a big roster during 2018 and stuff, so I think he had okay reign. Sting, that is legendary. Bobby Roode, did he really have a good run with the title? I'm gonna put him at good. All right. Jeff Hardy, and then we got who's the other one? Okay. Right. So let me have a think here. EC3. I wanted to put him at great. He Jeff Hardy. As a heel, it was good because the immortal thing was different and it felt fresh at the time. but then he kind of got spoiled with the whole him basically being high and everything like that. So I'm gonna put that down to terrible because of the way he got represented. And Mr. Anderson, I don't remember much about his reigns during that time period, to be honest. So I'm gonna put Mr. Anderson there. Um, so right, hold on. Before I finalize this, I know I'm gonna get really great because he did do a great one with the title and everything with the whole aces and eights angle. But do I want to move one of these guys up to there? Let me just double check. Bobby Lashley, Sam King, see Mick Foley, James Storm, Penta. I am going to move Matt Hardy up to great because I think he did have a good run with the title because it was one of his first major world titles outside of WWE. So I think he does deserve to go up to great. Nick Aldis. No, I think I'll keep him there. Eric Young. See, the problem was he had a few with business stuff, so it didn't really go in the right direction. EC3 was it a great one? See, I think okay. I'm gonna leave this at here. So let me know what you guys think of this, as in terms of would you do the same or would you do different? I know I have a lot in good and okay, but again, where do you draw that line of is that title one something you're gonna remember? And you know, like Buddy Ray, yeah, I remember his 80s and he's wrong with the title when they turned heel like super against Hogan and Brooke and everything, you know, so that is a great run, but I don't think it's a legendary one compared to like your AJ Styles, your Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, Bobby Roode, Sting. I'm sure that Bobby Roode. I'm 99.9% sure. So that's kind of where I'm going. Same with like Eric Young, even though he won the title, it was almost like it was a knockoff because of the whole Daniel Bryan situation with WrestleMania 30, because he won it I think just after that during that same year. So again, it's like, you know, you're looking at the opponents you guys had and how much of a run they had. I don't know. Do you guys think this is justified as TNA World Champion tier list? Let me know in the comments below. If you want me to do more videos like this, I will do some more. So God bless and have a great weekend.